Good morning, dear boys and girls from the Philippines. How are you? I've heard it said that there's only two reasons that you should go in a McDonald's, being a man of my age. One is that you've got kids with you, and the other reason could only possibly be that you're drunk and it's 2 a.m. However, on a less frivolous note, I'm going to the local McDonald's now, and we're going to have a little natter about something. Join me. Morning. How are you? A Big Mac is almost identical everywhere, but what affects the price is local wages, rent and operating costs, taxes, and the big one, and the sort of context I want to give here is currency strength. So if you want to know how far your dollar or indeed your pound might go if you're in the Philippines, then this will give you some idea. And I've got some prices here. Excuse me, I'm going to read this because I'm no expert in Burgernomics or the Big Mac Index. I've got a full list of countries here. So just out of interest, at the top of the pile is Switzerland. $7.99, nearly $8 for their, again, it reflects local costs, doesn't it? Yeah, and also in the upper group is the United States and the United Kingdom, so they're almost coming in at the same. So it's $5.79 currently for the burger in the States, and $5.73 in the United Kingdom. And then just to make a comparison, let's go down to the very, very cheapest countries. The Philippines, $2.89. $2.89. So if you're here and you're if you're drawing funds from the States or the UK, you know, this is an example. Although you hear people complaining it is expensive here, yes, it's more expensive than it used to be. But just look at this, it's $2.89 for a burger compared with $5.79. So, you know, that's a significant difference, and that is reflected across all things. And in particular, I would think about the cost of the energy in the UK at the moment. You're looking at somewhere around £300. That's, what, knocking $40 a month just to power your house with your electricity, maybe a little bit heating, but not that much. It's really almost out of control in the UK. And this was before the issues that have come up in Iran and across the Middle East. So, you know, this is a significant difference. And if you come here, bang, those items have gone. They've gone, along with various taxes just for living. You know, I mean, you and I know perfectly well in Europe and the United States, if they could tax you for the air, they would. Here, there's not such a grip on taxation. Yes, there's VAT on everything, but the base price is, of course, lower. So it is significantly lower. You can listen to the naysayers if you want about the growing prices here, and that it's just as expensive, or it's nearly as expensive as Singapore here. That's not actually true across a basket of items. So, you know, rents have grown if you're in a city or somewhere like that. If you're in Cebu, or you know, or if you want to live in the Bonifacio Garden City, yeah, you're going to pay big rents. But most people don't want to do that. Who wants to come to the Philippines and live like a European or an American? Pointless. You might want to do that, you might feel more secure doing that. Me personally, I want to get out a little bit, see the province, see the beauty of the country. So, but you know, it's down to what you like. Fuel prices have hiked right up. I think they're still quite high. I was speaking to somebody in the south of the country yesterday, I think in Zamboanga, and she was saying that the prices there have been adjusted somehow by the government and have gone down from around 139, 140, even 150 for a litre of diesel, down to 114, 114. I had a quick look at Caltex here, which is Texaco, and I didn't see any change yet, so maybe they're phasing it in regionally, I don't know. So you've still got these high prices here. The people are feeling it here. We are not, these guys are obviously not drawing their money from Europe or the United States, so they, you know, they're feeling it. So, you know, 50 pesos here and there makes a big difference. So again, as I said in my last vlog, tip your driver a little bit more just at the moment. You're not being a big white savior, you're just helping a little bit and having some understanding of the situation for trike drivers and taxi drivers. I'm with some guys here in a really cool buggy. I think it's called, is it called an e-bike or?
E-bike.
This looks like a really cool version of an e-bike. Okay, you see a lot of these now in the Philippines. I'm with Harvey and his friends, and I'm just wondering if you're feeling any effects from the fuel price hike, and if it's starting to affect the prices of things like a McDonald's or something like that, and whether now people are thinking twice whether they want to eat out or maybe they want to cook indoors in their houses. What do you think is going on at the moment? What's your sense of it?
I think the fuel increase price in the Philippines is like there's a lot of factors affected here, such as the price of riding the vehicles, like public transportations, and if you mean that if the prices here is affected, I think it is not that affected here, the price here in McDonald's. However, if you are from other part, if you're far away here in McDonald's,
I think we've got to move forward a little bit. So you were saying that there's a lot of factors.
Yeah.
But
here in McDonald's, the menu here is not the prices
yeah.
not increase. However, if you come here in McDonald's, the transportation, like the fee for the transportation increase. So some of the people might choose to stay at home and cook food into their house, like eggs and other like hot dogs, fries that we can see here in McDonald's.
Yeah, I wondered exactly the same, because for example, it cost me 150 pesos on a trike to get here. So, but the food only costs slightly more than that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, and also, like yourself, I suspect that the cost of the McDonald's is a little bit cushioned against the actual activity in the economy. Maybe it's not, you know, it's not actually affecting it yet. Yeah, well, thank you very much. I'm having a really nice little ride around here in your buggy. I'm going to
enjoy the ride.
Yeah. So, have you collected your food yet? Oh, you have. Okay. Well, guys, thank you very much indeed. You're all students. Are you medical students or? Nurses. Nurses. Okay. Well, the world needs nurses, definitely. And thanks very much for your input. And have a great day.
Have a great day ahead.
And again, thanks for the short ride.
Yeah.
You're not going to charge me, are you?
Yeah. We Filipinos are very welcome.
That is absolutely my experience.
Where are you from?
I'm from the UK.
Do you think it's nice here?
Absolutely, yeah. It's in comparison with Europe. You know, Europe is undergoing some issues at the moment. And it's nice to get away and enjoy the relative peace and friendliness of the Philippines. Yeah.
Do you travel a lot, like here in the Philippines? Like
I have traveled a lot. Well, thanks again.
Yeah.
Very nice to meet you all.
Can we take a picture?
Of course. And
Paano ba? Ganito ba?
Can I take my glasses off?
Kayo na maghawak.
Ikaw na daw.
Ikaw, wait lang, 360 ako dito.
1, 2, 3,
So look who we picked up today. That's good. Well, thanks a lot.
What's your social media?
Right. So the name is Cano Life. What?
Kano.
I like Cano. You know, Cano Life. One word. YouTube. YouTube. Yeah. Cano Life. YouTube. So.
Canola? Kano.
Cano. Like, you know, I look like a cano. Everybody thinks I'm cano. Pero hindi cano
Oh, this one.
sa Ingles.
Asan ba?
It's got like a blue logo. Yeah, it's quite a new
this one,
channel.
right?
That's me. Subscribe if you wish, and you can.
I'm gonna subscribe you right now.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. And can I? Your names? May I?
I'm Samantha.
Samantha. Oh, very English. Natalia.
Aaron.
Aaron. Yeah. Harvey. Well, thank you so much, guys.
What's your name, by the way?
Oh, it's Kevin.
Kevin.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Kevin.
Yeah, you too. You too. Thank you, Sam. Can you say Sam for Samantha? Is it okay? Do people say Sam
What? Sorry?
for Samantha? Do the people shorten it to Sam?
Oh yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. And Natalia is sounds Italian, huh?
Nat.
Nat. Hey, Nats. Sam and Nats. Well, thank you very much. Thanks again, Harvey. That's great.
Have a great day.
Your English is just fantastic. I'm so jealous. I wish I could learn the Tagalog quickly and, you know, not have to ask people to speak English. And when I saw you, I thought, yeah, they're young. They probably speak English. I'm
You
thinking
can learn
that,
how to speak in Tagalog as well.
yeah, I will learn that, yeah. But little by little. Yeah, well, thank you very much. So, just as an addendum, I was speaking to another couple who were in the McDonald's, and I asked them how the pressure on the gasoline prices and the consequence of the knock-on perhaps on the delivery costs for goods and services is affecting them. And they said they consider themselves pretty much in the middle class of the Filipino society, and they're not really feeling it at all. So these costs are really affecting, as in all countries when there's issues, crisis in the economy, it's affecting the poorest people of all. So, you know, wishing best for everybody in this situation economically, here in particular. And I hope I've given some context to Westerners who are considering coming here and have heard a lot of negative things, but actually life goes on. Actually, you are so much better off than you would be, in my opinion, in the West, as long as you don't do stupid things here. Yeah.